True.
Oh, there's someone else in here.
Hey.
Hi. What's up?
Who the?
I don't know.
So are the both of you atheists?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I just got some random guy who.
How do you are you the kind of atheist that says there is no God, or just that you have a lack of belief?
I just say there is no God. There's no evidence for it, and there's no
Okay.
reason to believe something without evidence.
Okay. When you say there's no evidence for God, does that include the universe?
You're trolling right now, are you?
No, that's a serious question. I'm not.
That's not
I
evidence for God.
promise you, I'm not trolling.
Okay. Well, I don't find that to be evidence for God.
Okay, good. Now, if I tell you that the moon is not made out of green cheese, that is not the same.
Fuck.
All right. If I say to you, if the moon is not made out of green cheese, that's
not.
a proposition. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Now, if you say that the universe is not evidence for God, you have to support that statement, other than saying, I don't accept it as evidence for God.
But the thing is, though,
He's
Let me
there's
give
no
you an
evidence that the
example.
universe was created by
All
God.
right. Let me give you an illustration of what I'm talking about.
You're talking about
You and I.
that you took.
You and I are homicide detectives. We come upon a crime scene. There's a dead body with a bullet hole in the head, and there's a gun lying next to the body. And I turn to you and I say to you, that gun is not evidence of the homicide. And you say to me, how do you know that? And I say, because nobody has presented evidence to me that it is.
Yeah, but
that does not support that the gun is not evidence of the homicide. I may be unaware that it is.
But the thing is, though,
Could you repeat that? Your mic. There's something wrong with your mic.
There is. I think I'm just lagging. Yeah. But the thing is,
what is this guy?
No, Jeremy, shut up. It could.
Trust me, if you'll be patient, you'll learn something. Because I'm a very fair person.
Saying that the universe could be evidence for God. You could say that for any God in existence.
I didn't make any claims to you.
Yes, you did, actually.
No, I didn't.
You said that the universe could be evidence for God.
No, I didn't say that.
You did. You fucking said it.
Okay,
Jeremy,
all right. Listen carefully.
You're
I have hundreds of conversations with atheists and theists all the time. I'm very careful about what I say and what I affirm. All right. Now, I am simply responding, asking you questions of clarification as to what your statements are. All right.
My statement is that there's no evidence for God. There's no concrete evidence for God. So.
All right. Now,
it is safe to say that there is no God. Just like it is safe to say that there is
okay.
a
All right. Hold on a
second.
You got to take it one step at a time. If I tell you that the gun on the floor is not evidence of the homicide, I'm going to have to explain to you how I know that. Do you understand?
Jesus.
All right.
What?
What?
If I tell you that something is not evidence, it has nothing to do whether I'm persuaded one way or the other. So, for example, if you say to me how do you know that handgun is not evidence? I can say because it has no firing pin. Because the barrel has been welded shut. Because it is a cap gun and it is not capable of firing a bullet. So I just gave you 3 examples of how I could demonstrate my claim that the gun is not a murder weapon. Now, when you tell me that the universe is not evidence for God, you're going to have to explain that.
You're gonna have a bad time.
Jeremy, can you shut the fuck
Hey,
up?
hey,
please?
fun time. Why don't you relax? You'll learn something from
It's
this
kind of,
conversation.
it's kind
Even
of-
if you don't, even if you don't agree with me, you'll learn.
Yeah, but the thing is, though, okay. Are you absolutely sure are you sure that is that handgun that is a cap gun? Okay, is that cap gun evidence for murder?
All right, listen. If I tell you that X, that
Jesus, Jeremy,
I
can
mean,
you get the fuck out of the call?
seriously, are you gonna continue this fun time?
Yeah. I have no idea why I got him in the hangout. I don't know how to remove
Okay.
him, but
Well, if you say that something is or is not evidence for something else, that those statements have to be supported.
So,
Jeremy,
Okay.
you fucking little bitch, shut the fuck up.
All
I have no
all you
idea why I
simply
got
need to do is if you're remove the
please.
person from the hideout.
Jesus.
Okay.
How the hell do I remove this guy? This is like one of the first hangouts I've
Eat
done.
raw spaghetti.
Okay,
All
alright,
right.
help. Maybe I can
Now,
get him out
I'm
of the
trying
hangout.
I'm trying to explain to you
Okay, hold up.
Kill
that
Obama.
it's very easy to believe things, whatever that is,
Watch
if you
the
want to believe it.
9/11.
Jeremy, shut the fuck up. Oh my god. I really don't. Can you just
Busted
hang up? Can you
9/11.
All
please just
right,
hang up?
all right, atheist alien.
Yeah.
Unless
Santa Claus
unless you do
Jeremy,
something,
Jeremy,
this
all right,
person is
wait,
not
wait.
going to stop.
Okay, what like, I
Would
don't
you
know.
like me to start? Would you like me to start up another hangout where this problem won't go on?
Yeah,
Eat some fucking raw spaghetti, bitch.
yes, please do
All right,
that.
hold on a second.
Okay.
Suck my little
I'll be with you in
noodle.
a second.
Jeremy, this is gonna be... Jeremy, you do realize that this shit is going to be... It's gonna be up on my channel, so people are gonna watch it. Well, probably barely anyone, because this is on my 14 subscriber third channel. But still, people are gonna know that you said this shit. People are gonna know. I really wouldn't do that if I
Yeah,
were you.
that's the whole point. I'm being funny. I'm saying
You're not being
shit,
funny.
drink
You're just
bleach.
you're being annoying and you're butting in. We're talking about something serious, and you are just saying,
How is atheism
"Busted
serious?
9/11."
Atheist-
Yourself. All right. Well.
Oh, okay. Now, if you make a statement that X is true or something is not true, you have to support it, whatever that is, right?
Yeah.
If I say to you the moon is made out of green cheese, I have to support it. If I say to you the moon is not made out of green cheese, I have to support it.
Well,
If I say to you the moon is made out of green cheese, and you say to me, how do you know that? And I say, because nobody has presented evidence to me that it is. You see the problem there? Now, if you're going to say that there is no evidence for the universe, you're going to give one of two answers. Either you're going to tell me how and why the universe cannot be evidence for God, or you're going to tell me that you are not persuaded that it is evidence. Well, the fact that you're not persuaded has no bearing on whether something is or is not evidence for something else. All right? Now, the statement, there is no evidence for God, is a very common statement that atheists make. But they cannot support that statement. Do you understand?
But, no, the thing is, still,
All right.
there is no concrete...
Atheist, listen, how old are you? You sound very young. You
13.
sound like you're a teenager, right?
Yeah, I'm 13.
Okay. All right, listen, even if you don't agree with me, you're gonna learn a lot.
Oh, well, yeah. The thing is, okay. I'm not saying there's absolutely. Oh, I have no idea what the fuck just happened. I've been sufficiently trolled.